especially like this tag because it's fun thinking about having all the power. Hey guys, it's Jess from Shestheposh. Welcome back, and today I am finally getting caught up on my tag videos. I'm doing the tag if I could change just one thing on a handbag. And I was tagged by the beautiful Flo in the city. Thank you so much for tagging me. I'll have her video down below. And this tag was created by A Heated Mess, and I will also have her video down below as well. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday. They're all designer and fashion related. I love sharing with you all my tips and tricks. If that is something you're into, please remember to subscribe below, ring my bell, and let's become best friends here on the internet. All right, guys, this is a fun tag. This means that I have unlimited power. This would be like if, any of these brands would want to call me up and say, hey, what do you think about that bag? What would you change? We care. Like, isn't that the ultimate dream for these, to be able to help these designers, like, design bags? Like, that's amazing. So yeah, I have two bags that I picked that if I could change one thing, like I totally have an opinion on it and I would change it. So this bag right here, this is the Balenciaga Papier, and this is the mini tote. Very cute, chic, gorgeous bag. I got a great deal on it. I scored this one for, I believe it was right around $500. Super adorable, cute, perfect winter bag. And this one right here, there's one thing that I would change. So I love everything about it except the magnetic closure. So the magnetic closure is just, it has a little leather over it and it's not very strong. It's very, very weak. It doesn't take much to break it apart. So when you are wearing this on your shoulder and you have some items in there, it always pops open. So then it's like this, and it won't automatically go back itself because the bag is kind of spread apart. If you can see, that's because of where the hooks are. So it's not gonna automatically like fall back into place. It's just gonna be open like this. And I feel like, that's not very secure for your items. And it happens no matter how much I stuff in there, as soon as I like throw it over my shoulder and it like swings a little bit, it always like breaks open like that. So if I were to change this, I would probably have made it a snap with a really strong magnet. Like one you kind of have to pry open a little bit like that because this is so open. But when it's shut, it's not easy to get in because this does like curve in. So it's not like you have to worry about things necessarily popping out because of that style that it has. It just needs a stronger magnet, a snap, something like a snap with a magnet would be perfect. And that it would be really easy to put into place, but it won't pop open as easily. So if I could change something, that's the only thing right there. I have my super cute newest one to my collection. So this is my Louis Vuitton Nano Noe bag. Absolutely love her. She's so gorgeous. She's the baby. I have the mama. Look at the video. One of my favorite bags is Louis Vuitton Noe bag. So when I saw this available online, it was like add to cart. It's like a no-brainer. So this bag here, there's just a few like little things that if I could change, I would. And one of the things that I would change is I do love, like this strap is a perfect length. It's not adjustable, but it fits me really well crossbody. Maybe if you were taller, you might have a problem with it. Being a crossbody might sit up a little high on you. But the thing with this bag that bothers me is I wish that this strap did detach because, I do have other straps. I have my Felici strap. It's a chain strap. So I'll put that on there and I will shorten the strap and make it a cute shoulder bag. I love wearing it like that. So when I do, I stuff the straps like in the bag like that and then put my stuff in there. But I don't really like doing that because I feel like that's gonna cause like, some creases and stuff to the bag when I do that, because I don't really like these straps because of the vachetta leather. And when I'm wearing a shorter strap with it, I don't really like them dangling because I'm afraid that they are going to accidentally like bump into something and get all dirty. So that's something like I would change with this bag. Now I will give you a tip because it is open on the top, that's some way it's easy for like, people can just go right in and that's a negative of the bag, but there's a little trick that I've been doing. So I use a scarf right here. So just regular like silk scarf. So it doesn't close all the way. So I'll put all my stuff in there And you can't really, there's the dust bag trick, which is one of my hacks, but when you do like the dust bag trick, it's just, the dust bags are just, they're too big for this bag, so the drawstrings will be out and won't look cute. So I put all my items in there, and then I just stick this just right over top of my items. So that way it's just covered up. It's like a little trick. That's why there's a scarf in here that I do. So like people, if they try to go in there, like I have a scarf covering it, they're not gonna be able to like necessarily see my things and grab my wallet and do stuff like that when I'm wearing a crossbody. So that's just a little trick I like to do. And it's a silk scarf, so it's not going to mess up the bag or anything like that. I easily can just move it off to the side and get my things, no problems. That's just like a little trick that I like to do. Hey guys, that is everything. I'm gonna be tagging some ladies down below. I can't remember, I know this is an older tag, I'm behind on this one. I'm not sure how many people have done it, so you may have already done it. I just forgot because again, this has been a few months ago and I'm finally like getting all caught up on some of my tags, so I do apologize, but I will be tagging some ladies down below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts if you were given all the power. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching and hope to see you again. Bye guys.